We, the people, are done with soft hearted liberal judges allowing career criminals back onto the streets to continue to just break the law, hurt people, and ruin lives. If you've seen somebody in a courtroom and they've been there 20, 30, 40, 50 times, they're not going to change. They're not going to stop doing what they're doing. They are victims of the system. But by putting them back out onto the street, you allow them to make more victims, to ruin more lives. Or in the case of the home invasion in South Carolina in May, or the stabbing on the train in North Carolina, you allow them to kill people. These soft hearted liberal judges need to be held accountable for these animals that they allow to continue to ruin lives. There's no excuse for why you've had somebody in your courtroom with multiple felonies. He's on his 35th time seeing a judge, and you just put him right back out where you got him. It seems like anymore criminals are just caught up in a nice little catch and release program. They get caught by the cops, see a judge. Judge doesn't do their job. They get back on the street. They screw up again, get caught by the cops, see a judge. Judge puts them back on the street. Sometime within hours of being caught by the police, are they back out on the street doing exactly what they think they know to do best? Take what's not theirs because they feel entitled to it. That sense of entitlement is getting people killed. These judges need to be stricter. You need to punish criminals. They obviously don't give a crap about what laws you put in front of them. You tell them that they are a felon, multiple time felon, repeat felon. They don't care. What you say means nothing to them because they don't respect anything or anyone. They sure as heck don't respect your laws. Otherwise, they wouldn't be criminals. And this is why the Second Amendment is so important. Because the Second Amendment is the one that gives you the freedom and the right to protect yourself. If a government's not going to do its job and protect its citizens, then it's up to the citizens to protect themselves. Stay strapped. Stay armed. Go get a gun. Learn how to shoot it. Properly train with it. Hours on hours putting bullets down range. Learn how to use a gun. Take a concealed carry permit class. Take a class with an instructor, whether it's a private or it's law enforcement. Learn how to use a gun and keep yourself safe because you are the only person who is solely responsible for your protection. You call 911 hoping a cop comes. It may be 10, 15 minutes before they're able to get to you. Why need to rely on calling a person with a gun to come save you if you are a person with a gun? Had somebody on that train been carrying, that girl may not have gotten stabbed so many times. She may not have lost her life. If that woman in Colombia had a firearm by her nightstand and that gentleman broke into her house, she'd have had the ability to put one in him and stop him in his tracks. The world is a scary place. Liberals are not helping make it any safer. We, the people, are responsible for our own protection. We, the people, are responsible for protection of our family, which means when we get a gun, we train our family. You teach your children. You practice with your children. You let them know that their safety is in their hands when they're not with you. But you can't rely on anybody else to keep you safe. And these judges have proven it time and time again by continuing to let animals back on the street. There was no excuse for taking either of those lives, other than some judge didn't do their job. So once again, the government has failed the people. Some of these judges aren't even lawyers. They're appointed to their position as a DEI hire. Why? Because somebody wants politics in a situation in a way that it should never be. A judge is that. They judge you. They hand down sentences that are supposed to be appropriate for the crimes that are committed. They shouldn't be letting career criminals back out on the street. We the people will take our safety in our hands. We the people will keep our families safe. We the people will continue to fight. We will stand up to what is wrong. We the people are Charlie Kirk. If you like what I have to say, please leave a like. Leave a comment. I always try my best to engage with everybody that does. Share this with somebody you think needs to hear this message. Always be safe. God bless. Goodbye.